Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary, and it is Wednesday morning. It's May the 21st. Thanks for joining us this morning. We take a look at our trading day ahead. I'll be doing RFD TV this morning, as well as Thursday, Friday of this week. And then we have a 3-day weekend coming up as it's Memorial Weekend. But next 3 days, RFD TV. Hope you have a chance to check out those appearances. I'll be doing the Commodity Wrap program this afternoon. And we'll be talking about all things market related in a podcast this afternoon that airs on Sirius Radio as well as online. Let's look at the overnight markets here. First of all, dollar index a little bit softer once again. We talked about natural gas the last couple of days and how it's trading opposite of whatever crude oil is doing. Crude oil spiked higher about 5 o'clock last night to about $1 gains. We're holding those relatively steady since that 5 o'clock opening, with big gains in the crude oil. Natural gas had 34-cent gains yesterday, giving back just a couple pennies this morning. Stock market a little bit softer. Gold and silver higher. Corn in July up 2.5. Dees up 3.5. Interesting that it's not the new crop. That it's not being led by bull spreading. It's led by the new crop contract there. Same thing for soybeans. We're 7 to 8 cents better, but again, the new crop is the highest contract there. And in the wheat, we're about 6 cents better in Chicago, Kansas City. Minneapolis overnight. This is the CME hard red spring wheat contract that they've been trading for about a month now, and no volume overnight in it. And I think there's a little disappointment that there isn't more volume or more open interest being traded in that contract. The original Minneapolis Grain Exchange contract was up about 6 cents in the night session. So let's talk about what's happening with our current market environment in here. And as always, you can go to our website. You can sign up for our daily newsletters. Follow us on Twitter, Midwest Market, Brian Hoops, and our YouTube video series as well, and Facebook page where you get all of our latest videos that are being posted. So a lot of information I'd like to send to you. Text message service, very popular, where you sign up to receive text messages of any market moving information as well as market quotes. So this week's forecast, really it's beneficial for the heart of the Corn Belt, but the western areas of the wheat belt, western Kansas, western Oklahoma, western Texas, mostly dry. That could curtail those hard red wheat yields, and that's why we're seeing a big move in the wheat market here. We're now over 40 cents off of our lows that were posted just about a week ago. However, delayed plantings in the eastern belt, and this is for corn, possibly soybeans as well, attracting some buying interest from producers. May have to make some decisions, whether they take prevent plant, they continue planting corn, if they switch to soybeans. Market's providing that incentive to continue to plant right now with higher prices for the new crop corn and soybeans. But overall, I think conditions look very good, and should see weekly crop condition numbers starting to be released here soon for corn and soybeans, in addition to the winter wheat contracts. So I did mention that this weekend is a 3-day weekend with Memorial Day, and next Monday is Memorial Day. So the markets will close normal time on Friday and remain closed until Monday night, May the 26th. That's at 7 p.m. The grains will reopen. Livestock trade resumes on Tuesday at 8:30, so we have an extra day to think about cold storage and cattle on feed reports. The cattle vac show list is down this week, total of about 212,800 head. And we've heard just some very limited trade on a live basis in Iowa. Nothing to report on a dress basis. Week-to-date slaughter, I think, is interesting, as we're increasing slaughter pace once again, 235,000 head. That could be because Monday will be the holiday, and this is very similar to what we saw for a pace last year, 236,000 head, but it's up 15,000 for last week, and that is going to hurt our cutout values, but tells us the packers probably need a few more cattle than what they've been slaughtering here recently. Monthly cattle and feed report, as well as cold storage, comes out on Friday at 2 o'clock, so we won't have any reaction to it until next Tuesday morning. On-feed supplies estimated at 98.5%, placements at 96.8%, markings at 96.7%. Looks to be a very friendly report overall. Iowa, southern Minnesota weekly hog weights. Weights are down just slightly to 289.6 pounds from 290.5 a week ago, and that is still heavier than last year's 287.9. We noted that the steer carcass weights dropped sharply on Friday from last week as well. That was a positive sign for this cattle market. They were down 8 pounds, which is pretty sizable. All right, I'm going to sign off here and wish you a great day of trade. Give us a call to talk about these markets with you. This has been Brian Hoops for Midwest Market Solutions. Good luck and good trading. We'll talk to you soon.